Welcome everyone. My name is Spencer Sue, your local real estate resource. Today I'm very happy to be with my friend Max at Mad Mex. My goal ultimately with this series is to promote local small businesses, and so it's a great opportunity for you to hear the backstory of some of these founders, but also ultimately to try out some of their great cuisine. So Max, love to hear the origin story. How did you decide to start this company, but also the name, the cuisine? Love to hear the whole backstory.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me, Spencer. This is a great idea. But yeah, so it started off with me just loving food. I've always been more of a blue-collar guy. I love working with my hands. I've been in sales all my life, so just doing corporate sales, small business, and I kind of got tired of the whole cycle of that and not growing anymore. So I decided to quit a great job at LinkedIn, and to the anger of my mother, she was very pissed off at me. But I had to do this. I had to pursue my passion. So I quit my job and I started working at a food truck as a cook. So went from 6 figures down to $10 an hour. But I was so happy. Like, this was my passion. I was cooking, I was sweating, I was creating things on the fly, and I felt alive. And from then, I just kept tweaking the menu. I found out that people loved something more kind of like a soul food kind of thing. If they're going to come out to a food truck, people wanted not something too healthy, but something that really hit the spot. So that's when I started thinking of San Diego style Mexican food. I went down to La Jolla a couple times in San Diego, and I just realized there's no one doing this up here.
Right.
Got the Baja sauce with the fish tacos. Here it's more like the more classic like white cream sauce or tomatillo sauce, but down there it's sweet and spicy and orange sauce. So that's kind of our signature mad sauce that we have now. We have a chorizo and brie taco now, and carne asada fries, and something I'm very proud of, that we have a really solid menu now.
Yeah, I've personally ate here many times, and it's very good. So let's hear about some of the options. I mean, there's so many different things on the menu, which are all very good, but what would you ultimately recommend?
Before that, I just want to address the obvious. What's an Asian guy running a Mexican truck? You're probably asking yourself. And the answer is I love the cuisine. There's so much versatility in the food, the flavors that you can combine different, from other nationalities and different cuisines. Asian, we have some of that here, and I just fell in love with this. So that's kind of why I'm behind this whole magic now. But our menu now is going to consist of San Diego style Mexican. We're going to have Asian and also California. So we have a really nice Asian Mexican teriyaki rice bowl. It's going to have Mexican steak or chicken with our teriyaki, honey pineapple teriyaki sauce.
Wow.
With sauteed cabbage, broccoli, and carrots.
So thanks for sharing about your background, about some of the food options. How can people find you? How can do you do other events? Do you do catering? Love for the audience to hear about your other offerings.
The best way to find us now is to text us. We do a lot of private events these days, so to find us at one of our public events, you just text the phone number that's going to be below or at the end, and you just simply let us know the closest time, convenient place for you, and then we'll send you some nearby spots. The thing that we're focusing most on these days is catering, so that's pretty much our bread and butter. We do a lot of the weddings, corporate events, birthday parties, graduations. They book us for their whole wedding. We serve their ceremony, so they have their reception first, and then people come and line up, and it's a very chill affair, and yeah, everyone's happy.
At any time, feel free to text the number below, or if you have any sort of events, whether it's corporate holiday parties, birthdays, different things like that, please reach out. It's very good food, and he's a very nice guy.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Spencer. Appreciate
Wonderful.
that. Hope to see you guys.
Cool.